Massachusetts asked that we video this. Do we have all the classes now?
Yes.
Yes.
I got the video on.
Okay, so, as you know, when there's a new baby in a house, on the 8th day, if the baby is a boy, they have something called a brit, or a bris. And the bris is a way to welcome the new baby into the Jewish community. It's a covenant. Who knows what a covenant is?
Not me.
Sam.
A promise?
A promise. If you do this, then I will do this. That's exactly right. So for baby boys, human baby boys, it involves something called a circumcision. Does anybody know what that is? Sam's saying yes. Adam?
I don't know, but I'm going to take a guess. But circumcision, right?
Yeah?
Is that,
If he can sit on the...
I don't know. I think it's
He's
like,
very excited. We're going to have to do this very quickly.
is that
We're not going to have a lot of time here.
I'm not sure.
Katie?
It's where you cut the foreskin.
Where you cut off a piece of the foreskin. We're not going to go into details, and this is not going to be a circumcision
No, it's
because
not.
I wasn't trained to do that. In this day and age, usually we like doctors to do that, okay? So what happens at a baby naming is there's always a special chair. So we have a special chair here for Caleb. Oh, I forgot. I'm not supposed to tell you his name yet.
Caitlin. I already know his name.
And because Elijah, you know the stories of Elijah, how we opened the door for Elijah? Yeah. So this is Elijah's chair. So Elijah is always present at a baby naming. Caleb is not going to be so happy. Okay, so you all rise. Okay, and what we say
I'll get
is
a better view.
Brochim habaim b'shem Adonai. Can you say that with me? Brochim habaim b'shem Adonai. Blessed are you who come in the name of the Lord, of the Eternal. Ivdu et Hashem b'simcha. Serve the Eternal with joy. So you guys can sit back down again. Okay? Blessed are you, holy source, maker of all living creatures. On the 5th and 6th days of creation, you called forth fish in the sea, birds in the air, and animals on the land. You inspired us to call all animals brothers and sisters. We ask you to bless this puppy. I like this puppy.
I like it too.
I like this puppy.
I got the video on.
Good, I'm glad somebody's videoing this because nobody would believe this. By the power of your love, God, enable him to live fully in praise of your name. May we always praise you for all your beauty in creation. Blessed are you, Lord our God, in all your holy creatures. And we can say, Amen. So today, we as the parents here are filled with joy, with awe, and with thanksgiving as we pause to celebrate the miracle of birth and dedicate this dog to the Jewish people. Now, you might laugh a little bit, but in fact, when the Israelites left Egypt, they took their animals with them, their horses, their cows, their sheep, and in fact, their dogs. So according to Rav Kook, a very famous rabbi, at that time human beings will recognize their companions in creation, all the animals. They will understand how it is fitting. You can try putting them on the floor as long as you have the leash.
Yeah, but,
Fitting from the standpoint of the purest ethical standard not to resort to moral concessions to compromise the divine attributes of justice with that of mercy. The Torah speaks only of evil inclination. Rather, they will walk the path of absolute good. As the prophet declares, I will make a covenant with them, the animals. The field, the birds of the air, and the creeping things of the ground, and I will banish the bow and the sword and war from the land. So that's what Rav Kook said. So in fact, there is a precedence for this. It took a while. So, Simon, the human father, you're supposed to give the dog to the rabbi. That's what it says in the thing. And then I will read and you two will repeat. Or you could just hold him because you've got it so well. Baruch atah Adonai. Eloheinu melech haolam. Asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu. Lichniso v'vrito. Shel Avraham Avinu. Blessed are you, eternal our God. Ruler of the universe. Who makes us holy with commandments. And commands us to bring our children. Into the covenant of Abraham our father. Now we're going to announce his name. Okay, we have to read together. You ready? We are grateful to you, God, who made this miracle of creation, Caleb ben Avraham v'Sarah. You have been given to us as a gift, filling our home with energy, laughter and tears, joy and love, making our family whole. So, Simon, you came up with the name. Do you want to explain the name?
Well, Caleb in Hebrew is Caleb, which also means dog, and it also, the name means brave and faithful companion. So we hope that he will grow up to be brave and bold and faithful. And there's a Caleb in the Bible who was a spy. And
A good spy.
a spy for the Israelites to see what the land of Israel looked like.
And he came back and he said that the land was a good land and that it was flowing with milk and honey and it would be good for the Israelites to live there. So that's why he's named Caleb. Also, Caleb is who knows what a shorish is now? Many of you know what a shorish is, right? Yes? So it's k, meaning like or as, lev, like a heart. So we hope that he's a good friend. Caleb. All right. So you never have a life cycle event without a little bit of Kiddush. So we say Kiddush together. Ready? Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei beri hagafen.
For one more time.
Amen.
Do you think Caleb likes grape juice?
Yes.
Because it's, get your sip. Come here, Caleb. Let's see if he likes it. Yeah. He gets a little bit of grape juice, just like a baby would at a baby naming. He thought that was pretty yummy. And then, do you know how the parents bless their children? May you be like Sarah, Rebecca, Rachel, or Leah. Or if you're a boy, may you be like Ephraim or Manasseh. We just read that in the Parsha last week. This though, I've actually found this online. V'simach Elohim Caleb ha-ne'eman. May God make you like Caleb, the loyal one. That's a blessing for a boy pet. And then the priestly benediction. Yivarechecha Adonai v'yishmarecha, Ya'er Adonai panav elecha v'chunecha, Yisa Adonai panav v'yisem lecha shalom. May the Eternal bless you and keep you. May the Eternal light shine upon you. May the Eternal be with you and grant you peace now and forever. And of course, as you said, we need
I got him on video.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shehachiyanu v'kiyamanu v'higianu lazman hazeh. Siman Tov, Mazel Tov, Mazel Tov, Siman Tov, Siman Tov, Mazel Tov, Mazel Tov, Siman Tov, Siman Tov, Mazel Tov, Mazel Tov, Siman Tov. Yehelanu, 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 Uvechol Yisrael. Yehelanu, Yehelanu, Uvechol Yisrael. And I told you there was one more thing we needed to do. Why do we have
Hi,
Caleb?
Caleb.
Who remembers?
I don't know. Hi, Caleb.
For other Sarah's birthday.
For other Sarah's
Oh, yeah.
birthday. So we need to sing Yom Huledet Sameach to Sarah.
Yom
Huledet Sameach,
Yom Huledet Sameach,
Yom Huledet Sameach,
Yom
Huledet
Sameach.
Happy birthday, Sarah.
Thank you, God.
Who has a pet at home? I heard about
I
some
do.
of them. How many of you have a dog?
I have a Yorkie Terrier.
Two
How many of
dogs.
you have a cat?
I have 2 dogs.
How many of you have a fish?
Hi.
I used to
Hi,
have
Caleb.
What else did I hear? I heard a hamster
I used to have a
and
fish.
a crab. So Caleb, I think, wants everybody to pet him, but like
Yeah.
maybe one at a time. He
Yeah.
wants to go on
Can I go first? Because I have the camera.
Okay. So do we all like having pets as friends? Yeah.
I used to have a
Yeah.
I'm gonna get him.
Okay, so how do you want to do that, Sarah? You want to sit in Elijah's chair again and have them come pet him? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So don't go all charging at once because we don't want to scare Caleb. But if you want to pet the dog, make a line and you can try.
I'm first.
I could pet him.
Hey, Caleb.
Oh, everybody wants to pet. Hold on. Okay, next person.
Sweet little doggy. I'll stand right here so I can videotape.
Yeah, he does that.
Yeah, just don't
I'll
put your hand
videotape.
over his head.
Okay.
I'll videotape it.
Yeah,
Me, I'm gonna
yeah.
watch
He might
you.
give you some puppy kisses that way.
He already licked me and then tried to gulp me in his mouth.
Yeah.
He's like this.
Yeah, that's what. And the doggy was like that.
Well, he doesn't have hands like us, so when he wants to take you someplace, he'll grab you in his mouth and pull on you.
I don't want to ruin the video, so I'll just keep the video on Caleb.
Dad,
Caleb wants to
can you see that? Can you get me a treat for him?
Yeah. Oh,
Hi. Wanna say hi? It's a
Give
video.
him a treat so he has something in his mouth. Good boy.
Okay. I'm just videotaping.
I'm watching.
I'm just videotaping. The video is not over.
Then why has it been taken so long?
Hey, Poopy.
Why is it taking so long then?
You know, there's
Oh, we
actually
haven't
a
pushed the
lot
button
that we
then.
know about treating animals.
I will.
Here's a piece of
How
tongue.
old is?
Is that enough now?
I mean, it
No.
is. No. Well, he's been
Look
with
at-
us for
it's
8
12,
days, but he's
54, 55,
about 4
56.
months old.
Look at this.
type of
It's
dog is
almost over.
He's a lab.
It's almost
golden.
at 13. It's almost at 13. Actually, it is at 14. 13.
Are you allowed to go back?
Ooh, you got some puppy kisses.
Oh, I love you, Caleb. Guess what? Video is